It's too late, I've gone, I'm here.
Yeah, welcome back to Eagle Farm. It's a fantastic day watching these scenes from Sydney, though, Maxie.
What about Fangirl?
She was amazing. What about Kovalika?
What about Kovalika? Gee, I hope he goes to the Cox Plate. Can we get on now? The current price. That was unbelievable.
Let's get Tim Ryan on the phone.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we've got him on the line, Maxie.
Well, he was right there with Mr. Brightside. He had his chance, didn't he?
And Mission of Love. He's had a Smarty Pants day today.
He has. He'll have his chest out next week.
He will.
Anyway, what are we doing here now? There's been good money for Ekaterina, Bernie.
Yeah, 350 into 310, Maxie. So they're not worried at all about last start, which is positive, I guess, isn't it? National Choice's stablemate, really solid around the $5.50 mark. Care Royale is
reasonably solid as well.
Reasonably solid there as well. And I don't see much of a move for many roughies. Zuma California's solid.
Yeah, he's holding in the market.
Yeah.
I thought he could be a big improver today. You'd like a track with a bit of give in the ground with him, but his recent
4 and 14, Maxie. Everything is holding their prices. Sorry.
Yeah, well, I think everybody was just fascinated by that race in Sydney, but we're seeing more money coming now for Ekaterina. Now, she pulled up obviously just mildly lame when she failed last start. Clearly it wasn't her. And that was only 2 weeks ago, so she's off the map pretty much here. She's 280 now. So whatever happened that day, they had to furnish a vet, clearance, which they obviously did. The market is telling us that she's galloped on Tuesday like, the winner. Having said all of that, I'm going to go with the stablemate, Bernie, National Choice number 9. Everything's good about him. I'm pretty confident that he's going to run well here. To beat number 6, Ekaterina, 7, Destination, and number 5, Zuma, California.
I'm playing a roughie here, and that is Glorious Ruby at $14. Love her second up form. She looked great in the yard, and a low draw will help her. And what else helps her is she likes a firmer track. So there might be a couple not so keen on that here today. Let's get south. I'm not sure. Do we have Tim there?
Yep. Thanks, Bernie. Yeah, Ekaterina really well backed here. $3.50 this morning into $2.70. It just keeps firming, and the way it's going, it may even start shorter than that. With the money for Ekaterina, Royale getting a bit soft here. $3.90 out to $4.40. National Choice also getting easy, $4.40 out to $6. Whereas Destination, there was money for it yesterday into $7, just now back out to $8.50. But Ekaterina from gate 1, $2.70, and very, very well backed here at Eagle Farm.
This race over 1,200. The favourite gate number 1, Ekaterina, been really well backed here. And Glorious Ruby now going in, and the field is now right to run for the 9th of the day. 1,200, just to wait for that red light to go on. There she is now, flashing away. Barrier 1, Ekaterina there racing. Ekaterina was away well, but now back to 3rd. Glorious Ruby pinged away in front, but now joined here by My Snow Queen. Zuma California's up to 3rd, and Care Royale 3 wide pushing forward. Ekaterina now 50 inside, further back to Destination. A length to Sir Warwick and National Choice, a length and a half to Y Ring, and the last of all is Twice as Special. So really working Care Royale out wide, taking over. 2nd, My Snow Queen. 3rd, Zuma California, followed by Glorious Ruby. 2 lengths away to Ekaterina. 5th, the fence, about 4 or 5 lengths off the leader. Destination the outside, a length and a half to National Choice, Sir Warwick, and further back to I Ring and Twice as Special at the 500, and Care Royale just in front, looming up Zuma California. 3rd, the outside, Glorious Ruby. Destination sliding forward out wider, looking for the way clear, My Snow Queen. Likewise, Ekaterina, not too much room, and Sir Warwick has run into a dead end as well, and further back to National Choice. Out wide, Destination's taken over. Coming through the inside is My Snow Queen. Later, Ekaterina. Destination, here's lifting Ekaterina. Destination, Ekaterina lunging the inside and got up on the line. Ekaterina's won from Destination. It's a photo 3rd. Either My Snow Queen or National Choice, followed by Sir Warwick, I Ring, Zuma California, and then we had Glorious Ruby, Twice as Special, and Care Royale at the rear. Ekaterina
Well, she
has got up to win
and
numbers.
there were a few punters roaring for Ekaterina. Martin Harley, she gets up in the shadows of the post just when Destination was holding on. When she's on song, there's no stopping Ekaterina, and she has been punted heavily today and has bounced back after pulling up mildly lame 2 weeks ago. My Snow Queen was up there on the pace. She gets third. National Choice was running on okay on the outside. So the placing 6, 7, 12 and 9. Rob Heathcote, the winning trainer, ridden by Martin Harley today, and she seemed to travel nicely in the run, back on the rails there, and she was tight for room. We'll have a look at the head-on. Something happened at the start too with Sir Warwick. He stumbled badly out of the gates. But we're having a look at the head-on vision now. You can see in the Rob Heathcote colours, Ekaterina is probing for a run, Bernie. As we look at it at this stage, it's pretty tight there for her to get through.
Yeah, really tight, Maxie, in between Zuma California and Glorious Ruby. But once she got through, the class rose to the top, didn't it? Rob Heathcote would just adore this lady. She's been a big-time performer from pretty much from the time her career began. Welcome back, Rob.
Yeah, and also welcome back for her. Talk about the eye of the needle. I mean, Robbie, Martin, I think Robbie Fred, for Christ's sake, I am going mad, aren't I? Martin, he's old just like Robbie. Lovely ride and relief from me because I'm scratching my head. I know she pulled up a little bit ginger a couple of weeks ago, but we done a little bit of minor adjustment to her leg and she's come back and she's done it. And Holly, she had total faith in her. I got to admit, I didn't. I was apprehensive coming here today. I know how good she is. I mean, she's proven that. But she's done that today and she's back winning. And, you know, I was going to be taking her to Sydney and that didn't eventuate. But she's back and we've got some nice races through the summer we're aiming her at.
Terrific. Great job. Well done, Rob.
Thank you.
All right, there is winning trainer Rob Heathcote. He gets this girl back into the winner's soul. Just a miracle. Extraordinary. 6 beat 7, 12 and 9. Let's head to Newcastle. All right, let's have a chat with winning jockey Martin Harley. And Martin, I feel relief for you here, not only because Rob Heathcote was the trainer, but also because she's coming off the back of almost last start.
Yeah, obviously her second up record's pretty good, well, very good actually. But yeah, her last run was very disappointing, but I think obviously Rob took her home, done a good job with her, had the physios look at her, etc., and yeah, she came back. You know, watching her runs when she has one, she's got that stabby action anyway, and she felt that on the way to the start, but through the race she was in a good rhythm, and yeah, she got the splits down the straight and she's very tough.
And I think although it looks to the naked eye, oh, this horse can't get a run, it might have been actually comforting for her that she wasn't completely off the bit and madly chasing.
Yeah, well, halfway around the bend, pace slackened. I could have made a manoeuvre to the outside, but good jockeys don't panic, they say, so I rode that race, and, you know, when you ride for Robert, it gives you confidence, and, you know, the gaps will appear usually if you wait long enough. And one thing about this filly, when she has won, she got a good pick up and go. So I said, if I do get them gaps laid on, she should get me out of jail.
Brave jockeys don't panic when they ride for Rob. Well done.
Thank you.